Let's stop calling politicians politicians and call them what they really are, criminals. Topic inspired by life. Coming to you from Los Angeles, California, a registered Democrat, a Latinx. Love that word. I mean, all white supremacists is the white sheet of paper. Look how white I am. Winter, so it's not a tan. I read that on in the comment section. I think it was I was watching a lockdown video of Los Angeles, some commentary on it, and man, what area can I cover that isn't as fucked up with the lockdown, with Los Angeles, with the lockdown, with junkies, the homeless, the mentally ill, criminals, slowly, inch by inch, feet by feet, they're gaining ground, they're getting stronger. Communist behavior, given tacit approval. Because if not, if you don't do that, my grandma's gonna die. There's this one Kaiser Permanente commercial. It's an Espanol. Little girl, maybe 4 or 5 years old, talking about abuelo, abuela, grandma, grandpa. Maybe this time I can hug you this time of year, but if I don't hug you, I live longer. So some shit like that. And I don't have any grandkids as far as I know. I don't have any kids as far as I know. But if I did, but you know what, more specifically, if I did and I did give a shit about them, very unlikely that my kids or grandkids wouldn't be having birthday parties or beach parties now, right now, for an hour or two on their birthdays. Maybe some celebration, but I don't believe, because I believe every day is your birthday when you wake up. Every day is a holiday. Every meal is a feast. And I myself, I lose that sensation or feeling, because man, when it's common for people to say, "Oh my God, could you believe that they forgot the caramel on my macchiato?" I think Starbucks would be it's here to stay. Drive-through orders, pick-up orders. They can do no wrong. I drove by one of their locations, which was next to, close, I'm gonna say feet, wait, not feet. Yeah, feet away from a coffee bean. And here what are the coffee chain? It's the Dunkin' Donuts, 7-Eleven, McDonald's, Starbucks, Coffee Bean. What else is there? Coffee Bean. There's another one up there. Pete's Coffee. Pete's Coffee? Washington. How about this? Coffee Bean is the one that most noticeable competition. And yeah, the one that's like feet away from Starbucks is closed, shut down for good. Cons is that, well, competition is closed, and so now Starbucks holds the supply, and most importantly, holds the price. But the pros of it is that, you know, that place I wanted to take my dog to that Coffee Bean, but I couldn't because so many fucking homeless, man, so many homeless in that area. And like my dog would have likely murdered one of these motherfuckers that charge, give me $1, give me 50 cents, give me a quarter, mister. There's one dude, he's like a troll with no bridge. Actually, I like that title, Troll with No Bridge. Make that a YouTube channel, but this kid is on this one main street. If you if you glance at him, glance at his shadow, hey mister, do you have a quarter? He's got this real fucking shady vibe, real fucking this look that if a tree fell on you, you'd probably pick your pockets and watch you die slow or some shit. It's get a real bad vibe from this motherfucker. Oh, you're just being stereotypical and racialist. You know what I find funny is that all these people that say that I'm racist, they prefer dating black women, that I'm racist, I'm Nazi, well, all over the road because you know, I don't show empathy or sympathy, whatever the fucking word is, for the homeless here in Los Angeles. Because there's one burger spot that I walk by a lot, and they're great. Have a pretty good burger and fry combo, and even though they hate it when I bring when I bring one of my dogs in there. One of the motherfuckers there hates them, but they always have a for help sign, so there's always there. You know, see, that place needs someone literally across the street where it's easier. A cafe. They need help. They're always hiring people for shifts. And yeah, a lot of places will take you on, man. And a lot of people don't want these jobs. I worked in various fields, worked and lived in over 100 cities throughout various countries. And it's funny that there's some people that who will remain nameless and anonymous. And yeah, to let you know, some of these people are not white. Some of these people are even immigrants. Some of these people are even illegal immigrants. And one time I made a joke on this one place where there was a lot of agriculture. a lot of food. And I said, "Hey, dude, where do you guys scare away all the black people from here and not hire them?" And in broken English, mostly Spanish also. No, the American Negro, he's too lazy. His hands, this work's too rough for them. The Chinese, they're way too smart for this work. And the whites, they're too soft for this sort of shit. That's why you need Mexicans here. And don't leave these Mexicans strictly hire Mexicans. No, they hire anyone that fucking get it done. Hurry up, get it done. Have your lunch while walking, sort of shit. You can walk and chew bubblegum. Yeah, but I work with some people like that where, people that thought, fuck, I hate Christmas. Why is it? Because you're far away from your homeland and family? No, because they're forcing us to have the day off. And people can understand that. Most people cannot. And shit, my corona, it's flaring up. I think a lot of people cannot understand that. And I saw this Dan Pena video just now. It got to me. It'll be an upcoming topic where he said, I don't want my children to love me. I want them to respect me, and I want them to do things when they want, how they want, on their own schedule in life, with their own fucking money. And he believes in working 80 through 120 hours a week. And I like that. I really like that. So that's the hardest thing about these videos here is that I think not figuring out where things are gonna go. Sometimes I do need a reference photo. And besides it's the subject, man, because I think anybody can show you fucking, well, this is how we do the dollar design, a dollar reinterpretation for Rick and Morty is a one schmeckle, and this is how you do it modernized. Don't forget the little calligraphy or whatever this is. I don't think it's filigree, whatever design here. No, the thing is this. It's not how much I'm pressing on it, or the type of light I'm using, or whatever the fuck. What keeps me going, man? I want to say the last 100 times I went to go bat for myself, selling my own stuff to the public with past clients and new clients. I've only struck out twice, but even when those times that I struck out, I still won because I got to live life by my own design, man. And I think right now with all these COVID scare, the COVID boogeyman, I'm cool. If I had a lemonade stand, I probably wouldn't have a brick and mortar one and have a lemonade cart on wheels or some shit. But if the COVID rules apply to it, yeah, maybe now I would just need to walk. So I could say that I'm a pedestrian on the sidewalk and sell it that way. But I would adapt to COVID rules, the public and shit like that. I think the YouTuber's name is John Williams, and it's crazy, man. Right? You know what? Forget that. Scratch that. Take that crazy. Disappointing, frustrating, dangerous. With the mayor, the health department, Los Angeles mayor, with the Los Angeles Health Department, the sheriff of Los Angeles County had done to Los Angeles with the sheriff, I believe, closing down gun stores, the mayor and health department, for my own safety, I can't have a business meeting with lunch, business lunch with clients. I'm gonna check right now the time. 16:40. Maybe it's just me, but maybe that was an earthquake right now, a little one. But yeah, the mayor closing down restaurants with the health department because it's too dangerous. Oh man, the corona. It's getting in my nostrils. Oh no. Yeah, Biden. I don't think that it's just local here, but Biden being a Chinese puppet along with his son Hunter, selling favors to China, deep state, helping Trump lose the election. And you know, that's why I remain anonymous. I like my anonymity. You know, more clients have asked me, "Oh, what's your Facebook, your Instagram?" And I'll just give them I'll just reference other people, other places that have whose products and services I support. I'll just like their stuff, and that's good enough for me. This business supports me, so support them. Just what else I could add to on here. But all these politicians that do all this shady shit. I'll say they're playing with people's lives. But they're superb liars, I'll give them that. Of course I care about Black Lives Matter. Black people matter. Yeah, I agree. All right, cool. I gotta go home now. I got dinner with my white neighbors in my white community. Amongst my white neighbors. Some Jewish ones. Yeah, maybe there's a black person in there, but it'll probably be a black celebrity. Some retired NFL player. Such is life, motherfuckers. Just keep that in mind. I just call them, stop calling politicians politicians. Call them what they are. Criminals. Better yet, career criminals. Better yet, smooth career criminals.